Fala galera, bem-vindos ao Mojo Visão, de volta com o Detonado do Memória. Como eu tinha parado no último vídeo, eu parei nessa conversa aqui. Então vamos dar prosseguimento aqui ao jogo e prosseguimento à conversa, vamos lá.
How can the rest of the story not be important?
Well, it is important, but not for you. Trust me. In this one case, ignorance is truly a blessing.
If no one remembers her, how do you know that this woman really existed?
I investigated it myself. Malakar's burial chamber really existed, and over 450 years ago, a young woman was seen climbing out of that very tunnel with a fakina and setting out towards the Rashtulian wall. I swear to you, in the name of my father and all my forefathers, Sajya's tale is a true story.
Do I understand you correctly? The glowing inscription on the burial chamber, that's the riddle.
Quite correct. An archaic inscription written in ancient Talamedia. As an educated Talamede princess, Sajya was the only one who could read it. I created a transcription from my memory, and an old friend translated it for me. It reads, as the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own.
Eerie.
I believe Sajya knew the answer, else she would never have entered the chamber.
But why didn't she tell the others? Didn't she send them all to their doom that way?
I see you paid attention. I give you 3 days to solve the riddle. On the 4th day, I'll move on, whether you know the answer or not.
And if I solve it by then?
You shall have what you want from me. A spell of the mightiest transformation. A spell which transforms any living being into any form you desire.
Deal.
I like you, Geron. I'm certain our business will turn out well for both of us.
Believe me, I hope so too. Strange
Yeah.
fellow. Nuri, I'm
Estranho.
back. I think I found someone who can help you. Nuri?
I'm here.
What's wrong?
My wound opened. My wing is bleeding again.
Oh no, were you playing with animals again? You're a raven now. You can't do that anymore.
I wasn't playing. It just opened again.
It doesn't look too bad. You lie and rest. I'll make a salve for you.
Bom, essa aqui é outra personagem que aparece no jogo. Na verdade ela é meio que a principal. Apertando espaço a gente pode visualizar que tem várias coisas aqui. Só que o nosso foco nesse momento é fazer a cura desse Raven, né, desse corvo. Então vamos lá. Primeiro a gente tem que pegar isso aqui, colocar aqui com essa água.
It's filled with magic fairy water from Nuri's cave.
Água, então a gente vem. A gente pega a nossa adaga, nossa faca, né? E meio que faz um
I
ensopado.
can grind up the herb with the knife handle. There.
Beleza. Agora o que a gente tem que fazer? Só dar uma olhadinha aqui. A gente tem várias coisas, né? A gente tem essa panela, tem essa cortina, tem os livros aqui e tal. O que a gente precisa fazer? A gente precisa coletar esse produto que está aqui para poder colocar na Nuri, que está um pouquinho mais aqui embaixo, né? Onde eu estou passando o mouse aqui agora. Então, a gente tem que pegar a faca e passar aqui.
I'll cut out a rag.
Beleza, e agora vamos ver o que tem dentro dessa panela aqui.
By Travia, it's all greasy.
Então, isso aqui é o que vai servir para dar liga aqui.
The rag's now covered in fat.
Então, beleza. Ó. O paninho aqui tá com gordura.
Perina, please let this fat be enough for Nuri's wound. It's all I have.
E agora que a gente já tem aqui o curativo.
There. And next, we'll make you a fairy again.
Did you meet the man?
Yes, I don't know if I can trust him though. But if Giacomo is right, then soon everything will be like it used to be. You will be as tall as a human again, and together we'll travel across Aventuria and have one adventure after another.
When do you think I'll be able to fly again?
Let's see how your wound is doing tomorrow. Maybe we can go and practice a little.
Fine. Sleep well, Garon.
Sleep well, and don't worry. Soon everything will be as it was. As the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own.
Beleza, finalizamos o capítulo 1, agora estamos entrando no capítulo 2.
And again, this time you can do it.
I don't know.
Don't be discouraged. Think about something nice. Think about...
Aqui não tem muita importância as escolhas que você fizer, tá? Você pode escolher qualquer uma aqui, que isso acaba não influenciando no jogo.
Remember the orcs and how I had to distract them? Wasn't that exciting?
They were eating so peacefully. And then you sent them off to war, just to get rid of them.
They were orcs. Orcs are always going off to war. But all right. Do you remember? Before we reached Enqui, we went rowing on the Svelte, past fields and windmills.
We were attacked in a mill.
That was before. I meant later.
They almost killed us.
We're still alive, aren't we? Nuri, you must have one nice memory. Do you remember...
Essa mina é meio rancorosa, né? Vamos ver aqui, vamos escolher alguma outra. Primeira vez que a gente se encontrou.
Think about the first time we met. You lived in a lonely cave for years, and together we found a way to finally free you. And all the things you've seen since then.
The first thing I saw were people who wanted to kill me.
Yes, but you've also seen nice things. It's time you become a fairy again. Do you remember how happy and carefree you used to be?
Of course I remember. That makes me even sadder.
Come on, that's enough for today.
Do I have to go back in the cage?
Unfortunately, yes. With a pet raven on my shoulder, the Andergastrians will immediately take me for a warlock again. I'm glad those days are over.
Oh well.
On the way back, let's stop by Fai's tent. He has such a carefree manner. I'm sure he'll raise your spirits.
Garon,
Yes?
I want to be like I was in former times too. But I don't know how. So much has happened.
We'll manage somehow.
Bom, galera, eu vou finalizar por aqui, eu vou dar continuidade no próximo vídeo. Se vocês gostaram, deem um like, compartilhem, favoritem, inscrevam-se no canal. Se tiverem alguma dúvida, deixe um comentário. Muito obrigado por vocês terem assistido o Mojo Visão e até o próximo vídeo. Abraço!